So good evening, everyone. Welcome to the CNAM. My name is Emmanuel, and here with me we have my colleague Kim Vu. I will be presenting the Masters in Management, and if you are interested, we can also present you our engineering master's degree. Okay, so I will show you a short presentation. And then we will have plenty of time for you to ask questions. And anyway, I will give you my email address. So if you want to have more private conversation, individual meeting after, I'd be happy to organize online sessions for you if you need. Okay, so I will show you the presentation if I can find it. And okay, no, obviously. Sorry, it's all gone. Okay, it's coming, it's coming. Sorry, it's the... Right. So it will soon be on. I'm sorry, it's very disturbing as I can't see you. I don't know who's listening and who is not, but don't worry, it's coming. So basically what you can see behind me, it's the Canaan Library. So CNAM is the way we pronounce it. It's a little bit complicated, but you will get used to it eventually. So CNAM is a big university present in France, all over France. And this campus, the campus that we are in now, is in the center of Paris. So the presentation is still difficult to come up, but it's okay. So I'm going to present to you the Masters in Management. These programs are 100% in English, and they welcome mainly a very international public. Okay, so you will learn in English, and you will be among people from basically all over the world. So there we go. This time I should be able to present you the presentation. Yes. So I hope you can see my screen very well. So here is the CNAM. Okay, as I said, it's an old institution, one of the oldest in Paris, maybe. It's a university, but it's also a training center for adults. And as I said, it's really located in the center of Paris, but you can find CNAM centers everywhere in the world. Okay, the particularity of this program is to teach everyone and everywhere, because we also do distant learning. Everyone, because a lot of our students have gone to university, then gone to work, and then decided to go back to studies. So we also have professional students. So as I said, it's big, located in 150 locations in Paris, but also abroad. But here among these figures, what's the most important for you to look at is this one. Over millions of alumni, which is an important aspect, in particular when you are looking for a job after you graduate. Okay, so two main academic fields. As I said, we have masters in engineering, in telecommunication and networks, computer networks and IoT systems. So these are the engineering part. And we have also management programs. And these are the one I'm going to concentrate on for this seminar. Okay, so this is provided by the International Institute of Management. And the particularity of this institute within the CNAM is that all the courses are taught in English, 100% in English, and we include French as a foreign language classes in our courses. So we have MBAs, masters in management, masters in engineering. What is important here is that the LMD means that the programs are state recognized. They are delivered by the Ministry of Higher Education. And most importantly for you is that it follows the European standards. So if you do one of our degrees, you can be sure that it will be recognized in Europe and in your country, of course. Now, the Masters in Management, we have 4 specializations, okay? One is in general management. The first year, however, is in general management, okay? So whatever you did in the past, academically speaking, let's say you've studied engineering or arts or literature, whatever, and you want to change and study management, you can with this program if you start with Master 1. Because in the Master 1, you will find all the fundamentals, starting with finance, corporate finance, marketing, HR management, etc. And so you will have the basis to move on to the specialization, okay? 2 specialization, 4 specialization actually. We have international business, and we have project management, and we have also now, which is new, e-business and digital marketing. And we also have the very new one, which will open in 2022, which is the sustainable development and quality management. Okay, so 4 specialization. Master 1, general teaching, general management, and Master 2, 4 specialization. Another particularity of this program is probably the students, because our classrooms in the Masters in Management program is a big melting pot. You will be, as you can see, there is a high number of international participants, and well, the average age is 25, but you may be in class with people who are maybe in their 30s, okay? So big mixture of people in terms of nationalities, meaning, for example, you can be in class with students from Mexico, from Colombia, from China, Vietnam, or the Middle East countries or African countries. So a big melting pot. And you might wonder, but what's the use of this? Well, actually, it's very enriching for the students, because they have to learn how to work and study with different cultures. For example, when they are assigned to do a business case, to work on a business case, well, you know, it's not easy to work with other culture, because the way we approach business is very much influenced by our own culture. And then now you have to cope with this. You have to learn how to cope with this. And well, literally, it's called multicultural management. Okay, so that's a very enriching and very motivating environment. Okay, so this is the companies that our students will join after they graduate. Okay, so I've been very quickly on the organization of the program, but basically it's a normal master program with 3 days of classes per week, meaning that you have 2 remaining days during the week where you can have a part-time job maybe, or just use them to study hard, because you will be asked to study hard. You know, we do have high expectations. And it's over 2 years. The Master 1 plus the Master 2, it's 2 years. At the end of Master 2, you will have to complete an internship, okay? The internship is 3 to 6 months. But the novelty this year, it's because you are European, you will also be able to do the program in an apprenticeship mode, okay? What does it mean? It means that you will be able to be in a company and study at the same time. So 2 ways to do this program. One way is to do the full-time mode, 3 days of classes per week, 2-3 days during the week. The other, the apprenticeship mode, is 3 days of classes, 2 days in a company. Okay, so that's the reason. But again, this is a short seminar, and I will be able to tell you more about it if you contact me outside this meeting. Application requirements: you need a bachelor degree. You don't need to have completed your bachelor degree before you start, before you apply. You do need it before you start, from any academic field. Okay, no age limit. Experience, professional experience is always a plus, but it's not mandatory to have professional experience. You will need 2 recommendation letters. You will need to fill in an application form, which will be assessed by our admission board. And if it's approved, of course, there will be an interview. You need a test in English unless you completed your bachelor degree in English. If that's the case, then you don't need to provide a proficiency in English. The tuition fee here, as you can see, for the 2 years, 13,500 and 7,500 for Master 2. I think that's about it. Now for me, I did a very short presentation so that we have time to ask questions. I can move on to the MBA students, the MBA program, but it's not, I don't think it will be necessary, because this program really, you need to have professional experience to do it. Unless this is the case, let me know, but I'm not sure we'll have time to do both.